No. Billy's in trouble. The doctor's working on him now. Noah, are you all right?
Billy has to make it. He has to live.
Can I get you anything?
Oh my God, I was halfway to New York before I got the news. I came right back. How is he?
Not good, I'm afraid.
Oh. Jack, how did this happen? What happened?
We're still trying to piece it together. It looks like he was beaten up and hit by a car.
How could this happen?
Don't count Billy out. He's a fighter.
That's right. He's been down before. He's gonna pull through.
And of course, we'll keep praying until he does.
Oh, for God's sake. Really, all this show of support, all this sympathy of poor Billy. It's a little late for that, don't you think? You've all made it perfectly clear how you feel about him until he ended up in that bed in there, fighting for his life. Not one of you gave a damn whether he lived or died.
All upset, we're on edge, our nerves are sharp. Let's not use them against each other.
Don't do this. Don't try to neaten this all up. This is messy. Life is messy. Billy's life is messy. Yes, every once in a while, he'll shine, won't he? But it never lasts. Do you know why? It's because of how all of you treat him, just waiting for him to fail, just expecting the worst. How could he do anything else but lower himself to your expectations?
Jill, that is not fair.
Oh, fair. You should talk about fair with the way your husband has treated him. How many times has Billy been under Victor's boot, hurting him and humiliating him and trying to destroy him? And where were you, faithfully standing beside your husband when you weren't slamming vodka on the sly?
Okay, there's no need to attack my mother.
And you're no better. How many millions of times have you told me how much you loved my son? And then trouble comes. And where are you? You just kick him out.
That's not true.
It is true, honey. You're a daddy's girl. You blindly do whatever Victor says. You always, always choose your father over the man you profess to love.
I do love Billy.
Yeah, when it's convenient, you love him. How about when he was grieving for Delia? Okay, when did you decide? When exactly did you decide that his grief was just too hard for you to take, huh? He needed you. He needed you to understand. He needed you to stick to your vows of better or worse. And where were you? You were kicking him out and divorcing him.
Jill, it is more complicated than that, and you know it.
And you, he loves you so much. He's always admired you so much and trusted you. And what did you do with that trust, huh? You didn't tell him that Adam Newman was back in town.
I was trying to help him, trying to protect him.
He trusted you, and you chose Adam over him. The man who killed Billy's daughter, the man who's walking around free while my son is in there hooked up to machines. Oh.
Jill, I'm so sorry. And I know you're so upset, but you have to believe me. We love our brother. We all do.
Tracy, where were you when Jack fired him? When he wouldn't give him another chance when he wanted to get back on his feet? Where were you? You were caught up in your life in New York, weren't you? And you, the other sister, what did you do for him? I'll tell you what, nothing. Just tough love. All of you, tough love. It's just made it okay for you to all turn your backs on him. Well, you're sanctimonious. Tough love has landed him in there. Congratulations.
Jill, I am sorry to tell you this, but the reason that Billy is where he is because he owed a bookie a lot of money.
Oh, my God. You perfect people. You perfect people. You unblemished people. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come over here and wring your hands over a man who you wouldn't let be who he could be.
Love him.
love him. And maybe we have not made all the right choices. And maybe we have blamed him too many times, but we love him. And we know how much he loves Victoria and his children. And we know his heart. We know his heart. And his struggles and how he has tried so hard. And we are here for him now. We are here for him now, and we will always be here for him, okay?
Oh my God, I hate this.
I know.
Oh my God, I hate this so much. I hate feeling so helpless. I want to hurt somebody. I want to blame somebody. Oh. 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 Oh.
Return to a normal sinus rhythm. But he's still unconscious. And given the trauma to the brainstem and other injuries, he's still not out of the woods yet.
But there's hope.
Can we see him?
One at a time, two at the most.
All right, I'm gonna make a few calls, just let people know that he's made it this far.
Nikki, you said it was Billy's bookie that did this to him. Is that true?
Chuck, all I can tell you is that's what Victor's source told him.
I assume you're the next of kin? If so, I'll need your approval for surgery.
No. She gave up any right to make decisions for my son's care. I will sign whatever consent forms you need me to sign.
You've got Johnny and Katie, and they need you. You have to raise them. They're gonna need you for a long, long time. You missed a beautiful wedding. Abby's all grown up and married. I'm so proud of her. She's such a strong, amazing young woman. I'm a little worried about her, though, you know, because even though she's strong, I don't know how she's going to handle it if I don't make it. I mean, Jack, I know, will be wonderful, but, you know, Jackie, he's all buttoned up and starched and pressed and... Your mom was right. Your life has been messy. But it's given you such a big heart, Billy. And Abby needs that. She needs to know your perspective on life because you understand the ups and downs and the bumps and the bruises and the peaks and the valleys of what life can be. And she's going to need that. She's going to need your heart, Billy. Everybody in this family needs your heart. And this is just not right because I'm the one that's supposed to die, not you.
Why would you say that?
I was just talking.
About dying?
No, Billy's our little brother. He's not supposed to go first. Doesn't work that way.
Well, Ashley, I don't want to lose either one of you. And unfortunately, sometimes the youngest do go first.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
Colleen. Sorry. I wake up every single day and I can't believe my little girl is gone. But Billy has Dad's fight and he's gonna be just fine, aren't you, kid? Because we need you up out of that bed and back on your feet.
Yeah.
There are so many people counting on you. And that crazy grin. And I don't mean just Katie and Johnny.
Hey, we were hoping for a moment.
I love you, kid.
sorry, Billy. You asked for help. I should have given it to you. You're my brother. Instead, I judged you and made you feel like less than a man for asking. All you wanted was a new start, a chance to prove yourself, to know that I believed in you. And I let you down in every possible way. I do believe in you. I believe in your strength, and your spirit, and your kindness and your generosity. But you've got to come back to us. And I will stand by your side, little brother, now and forever.
I really thought